Japan is an island country in East Asia, located in the Pacific Ocean. The population of 128 million is the world's 10th largest. About 13.8 million people live in Tokyo, the capital of Japan. Japan is an island nation with dense cities, imperial palaces, mountainous national parks and thousands of shrines and temples. Tokyo, the capital, is known for skyscrapers, shopping, and pop culture. In Japanese, the name Japan is Nihon or Nippon, which means land of the rising sun. It was once believed that Japan was the first country to see the sun rise in the east in the morning. Japan has the third longest life expectancy in the world, with men living to 81 years and women living to almost 88 years. The Japanese live on average 4 years longer than Americans. Home to 3.3 million people, the Tokyo-Yokohama metropolitan area is the largest populated metropolitan region in the world. Japan has more than 3,000 McDonald's restaurants, the largest number in any country outside the US. The Japanese eat more fish than any other people in the world, about 17 million tons per year. Japan is the world's largest importer of seafood, with shrimp comprising about 1/3 of the total, about 4 million tons a year. More than 20% of Japanese protein is obtained through fish and fish products. Japan has around 5.5 million vending machines, with one on almost every street corner. There are vending machines that sell beer, hot and cold canned coffee, cigarettes, wine, condoms, comic books, hot dogs, light bulbs, bags of rice, toilet paper, umbrellas, fish bait, fresh eggs, porn magazines, and even used women's underwear. Japan has the second lowest homicide rate in the world, but it is also home to the spooky suicide forest Aokigahara at the base of Mount Fuji. It is the second most popular place in the world for suicides after San Francisco's Golden Gate Bridge. The Japanese have such a low birth rate that there are more adult diapers sold than baby diapers. Japanese trains are among the world's most punctual. Their average delay is just 18 seconds. In Japan there are maid cafes, where waitresses dressed in maid costumes act as servants, and treat customers as masters and mistresses in a private home, rather than as cafe patrons. Most toilets in Japan have a built-in bidet system for spraying your backside. These are known as washlets and are now the norm in homes and nicer restrooms. However, in some train stations and other public restrooms you may still find the traditional Japanese floor toilet. Japan is one of the safest countries in the world. The most common crimes here include stealing a bicycle or umbrellas left outside the convenience store. Japanese people are working more than any other country in the world, and the working days are long. Since a couple of years back, some employers are letting their employees take a power nap at work, to recharge and get more energy. In Japan, there is an island full of rabbits called Kunoshima. They were brought there during World War II to test the effects of poison gas. Heidaka Matsuri, or Naked Festival, is a kind of festival where thousands of Japanese men remove their clothing in public, due to the belief that a naked man has a greater ability to absorb evil spirits. Only the most intimate parts of the body are covered with a cloth called a fundashi. While Westerners regard the heart as the center of emotions, the Japanese regard the belly as the center of emotions and thoughts. They value silent communication, which they call haruji, speaking from the belly. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.